Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to IT, the Boss Lady Herself YouTube channel. If today is the first time of visiting my page, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you once again for visiting my page. And I promise to always give you the best, the best, the best, the best. Thank you so much. This YouTube channel is all about making money, is all about teaching you things you need to know about China importation, marketing strategies, video editing, and so many more. All right, so stay with me. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. Now let's go to the business of the day. Today we're going to talk on something very interesting. We are going to talk on something that has put a lot of people into problems and has caused them a lot of tears. All right, so now we are talking on how to avoid being scammed when using any Chinese sites. The 1688, the AliExpress, the Alibaba, the Pinduoduo, different Chinese sites. What are you going to do in order for you to avoid being scammed? So that is the essence of this video. So stay with me as I take you through some certain things you need to know. And people keep asking, I have been in this business for I think I completed 3 years this year. Yes, 3 years this year in this business, and people keep asking, why is it that you have never been scammed? You have been buying things, and I see people being scammed, and they are saying, but you, why is it that you have not been scammed? I laughed. I was like, yeah, when you know the right thing to do, I can't say it is my strength. It may not necessarily be my strength, but I think when you know the right thing to do, when you have the right knowledge, then you must be extremely careful in what you are doing, okay? You must be careful in taking your decisions, all right? So when you are well informed, you will not be taken unaware. So that is the essence of this video. So I'm going to be exposing you to some of the things you need to do and some of the things you need to know. And I actually want to talk on those new importers. Many of them are just wishing, they want to start buying things by themselves. They want to start importing by themselves, maybe because of what they are paying the procurement agent is somehow. Actually, when you are paying procurement agents, those money can easily be for you, okay? And then some of them are saying they don't even have means of verifying their Alipay because they don't even have international passport. So, but they feel like, or they want to be paid by themselves, all right? It is good. It is good for you to be paying by yourself, but you need to know so many things. I watched a video on YouTube not quite long, and I saw the person talking about teaching people how to pay by themselves without using a procurement agent. She did excellently in that video, but to me, I don't really agree with that particular method, because with that method, you can easily be scammed and there is nothing you can do. And the method is all about, this was what she was teaching the people, that you can search out for the items you want to purchase. Then after seeing the items you want to purchase, do the normal thing you need to do. Check out the reviews, check out the store if the store is okay. Do everything you need to do. Then go straight to the seller and chat up the seller. Then when you chat up the seller, then arrange everything you want to buy. If, for instance, what you are purchasing is 500 RMB from a particular store, all you have to do is for you to chat up with the seller, then tell the seller to send you his or her Alipay barcode. Then after sending you the Alipay barcode, then all you have to do is for you to conclude the payment with that seller, then take that barcode to an exchanger, which is those that are selling RMB. Then your exchanger will be the one to help you to pay that particular agent. And then you send the receipt to the agent, telling the agent that, yes, I have made payment for that item. Then you send your shipping address to that particular agent, and the agent will deliver your goods to your shipping company. That was actually the method she was teaching, and the method is actually okay, is okay for those that are trying to reason it out in one angle, but at the other angle, how do you avoid being scammed? How do you avoid being scammed? I have been lecturing all my students, and I don't think any of my mini importation students have ever been scammed. If anyone got scammed, I'm going to flog that person, because I have taught them and I have admonished them that you don't pay money into your supplier's account, personal account. If you must make payments, make sure you pay straight from the app, from the 1688 account. You understand? Because once you pay from your 1688, you will be able to request for a refund where the seller refuses to ship out your items. Now the question is, after using that particular method and your agent have credited the seller and the seller refuses to ship out your items, what do? You go back to the seller and you start shouting up the seller, where are my goods? The seller is no longer responding to you. What do? How do you request for your refund? Who is going to refund you? Who are you going to cry to? So you see the reason why that particular method is not ideal. The so-called 5% you are trying to avoid from procurement, or 3% or 4%, depending on the agent you are using, you will see that you will lose more than that. Alright, so it is advisable for you to wait at the right time when you have everything to verify your Alipay account. Have a verified Alipay account before you start paying your suppliers by yourself. And once you are paid, even if you have your Alipay verified account, please, on no account should you pay into a supplier's account. Even if that supplier, I don't know, except the person is a trusted person, and if you're looking for your money, there are ways you'll be able to get that particular person. That is when you will be advised to pay into that particular agent account. But if you don't know the agent, you don't know the supplier, you don't even have any information about the supplier, you just chatted the supplier on the app, and at the end you send money into the supplier's account. You can send 500,000 into the person's account, 1 million into the person's account, and the person refuses to ship your goods. Who are you going to call? And who will you cry to? And who is going to refund your money to you? Nobody. But if you pay straight from 1688 account, or from your Pinduoduo account, or from any of the Chinese sites, their account, if your supplier refuses to supply your goods, all you have to do, you don't shout too much. Go straight to the app and click refund. And there's a way the app is being programmed that after some days, if the seller refuses to refund you your money, the app will automatically refund you your money. And if maybe the seller pretended as if the item has been shipped out, you understand, because from the app you can easily see it that your item have been shipped. But sometimes when you see that the items have been shipped and is moving, but yet your shipping company has not received your goods after days, weeks, my dear, meaning that something is going on. So all you have to do, chat up your supplier and ask them what is going on. They should be able to give you the location where your item is. And if you can't get your items, make sure you request for a refund. All right, you request for a refund. So you chat up your seller, tell them to refund you, then go straight to the app and request for the refund by yourself. It will automatically be recorded on the app. You understand? So number one method is, if you want to avoid being scammed, don't ever pay into any supplier's direct account. Don't pay into a supplier's direct account. Make sure you use the app to make your payments. Then number two of it is that if you make payments through the app by yourself, through the app, yeah, and especially if you are shipping your items through sea, you understand, which takes longer duration, all you have to do is that at any point in time you place your order, make sure you confirm from your shipping company if your goods have been received by them. All right, they should be able to tell you the goods that they have received. If possible, if you have any doubts pertaining to any of your goods, you can tell them to send you the pictures or make a video of the items for you, especially when you are not too sure of the quantities they sent. Yeah, you can tell them to send you the pictures and every other thing. They will send them to you for you to confirm your goods before they are shipped. Because you know, these Chinese people, some of them are somehow, you placed an order, they will send items that are not complete. While some of them will assume that your items have been sent from the app, it will show that it has been sent, and you'll be surprised that your warehouse will not receive that particular items. And I think when it comes to 1688, I think they have specific duration, whereby once you place an order, then within that duration, I think, should it be like, I think it's either 60 days, I'm not too sure of it, either 60 days or 30 days or 90 days intervals that you have from the day you placed order. Within that range, you are still free to request for a refund. Once you request for a refund, the even if the seller refuses to refund you, the app will automatically refund you. But I think when you exceed that's their normal duration, though I haven't exceeded that, so I don't really know how those people that found themselves in that problem, how they were able to solve it. But what I'm trying to say is that once you place an order, make sure you chat up your shipping company, make sure you chat up your shipping company to confirm that your goods have been received. If not, your goods are not received after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and you are happy that you have placed an order, my dear, you can get scammed in that way. Number 3 of it is that, note, when you are purchasing RMB, yes, this is for those that have verified Alipay accounts. You want to fund your Alipay account because we Nigerians, we don't have access to Chinese bank for us to get RMB. Apart from we Nigerians, there are other African countries who doesn't have access to Chinese bank in order for them to get RMB. So what you have to do, we have agents that we do buy RMB from, and me too, I sell. You know, some of us, we buy and sell. You understand? We don't have the bank. Let me tell you the truth. Those people you see selling RMB, they are also buying. They will buy large quantity. You understand? Buy large quantity and then sell at normal rates, not bank rates. You know, should I call it black market rates? Yes, that's what they do. You understand? So depending on the number of RMBs you're buying, depends on the amount the rate they are going to sell it for you. So note, how can you avoid being scammed? When purchasing RMB, please be very, very careful. Be very, 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 very careful. There are so many people out there who are scammers, who are thieves, who are ready and willing to cause people pains, who are willing to cause people tears, who don't care about how people struggle to make their money. All they have to do is for them to just scam you. They are there, they are many. So you yourself, you must open your eyes and be at alert. So when purchasing RMB, make sure you buy from a very trusted person. Make sure you buy from a very trusted person. And if you don't want to be scammed, please avoid cheap rates. Avoid cheap rates. Cheap things are not always good. Some are good, yes, but not always. You know, they also say that a shortcut is not always the best. You understand? So also cheap things are not always good, not all. All right, so avoid cheap rates. If the cheap rate is coming from your trusted agent, good, bravo. You can get you can purchase an item. But if the cheap rate is coming from someone you don't even know, you know, they will have to all they have to do is for them to entice you with cheap rates. You know, when people see something, this stuff is very cheap and all that, they will just want to run into it and then purchase, forgetting that these people can be scammers. Alright, so when purchasing your RMB, make sure you buy from a trusted agent. Alright, so I think I have been able to lecture you today on how to avoid being scammed using any of the Chinese sites. Number one, what did I say? Number one, I said don't pay into any suppliers direct accounts. They can send you their WeChat account, they can send you their Alipay account. Please don't pay directly into their accounts. Don't pay it directly into their accounts. Especially those of you that are starters, you just want to buy by yourself, you just want to pay by yourself. Please, in order for you to avoid being scammed, start from somewhere. Be paying for procurement until you are able to get your international passport to verify your Alipay account. Then you can start purchasing RMB to fund your account. So going to the site and then chatting up suppliers, 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, let me send it. No. How do you if you are being scammed, how do you get your money back? That is the problem. Someone was actually saying, I'm chatting my supplier now, he's no longer responding to me. What do I do? What do you want us to say? There is nothing we can do. Except maybe there are ways you can report the particular person to the site, but I don't know. I haven't done that. I haven't found myself in such a situation. So there is no way I will be able to give you an answer to that. But all you have to do in case of next time, you have to be very, very careful. I don't know, you just need to be at alert. So number 1, I said don't pay into any Chinese suppliers account, direct account. Number 2, I said that when your items are being shipped, make sure you track them and ensure that they have all arrived your shipping company warehouse. Number 3, I said when purchasing RMB, use a trusted agent and avoid cheap rates. Avoid cheap rates in order for you not to get scammed. Thank you so much. If this video makes sense to you, so do ensure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more wonderful tips on how you can be an expert in your importation business, and at the same time on how you can be making money online, your video editing as well. So thank you so much for choosing IT the Boss Lady herself YouTube channel. I remain my humble self, the CEO, IT Pre-Order Store, IT Shopping Mall, and IT Heads. Thank you. Bye bye.